Hi everybody. I did an experiment. I was wondering if I could survive for a whole week on only €7. Food-wise. I get water, I get somewhere to live, and I get electricity as well as cups and stuff, things to eat out of. That I have. But just the food. Can you survive on €7 a week? In Austria, is that possible? Is that a thing? So let's see how it went. I'll take you through the journey. First, I want to say I could not just go through each day and just buy whatever, because that's not how it works. A cheeseburger at McDonald's is already €1. Alright, so what I did was I took a calorie approach. I looked up how much I needed to eat every day in order to stay healthy and fit, which in my case is about 1,800 to 2,000 calories to maintain my weight, which was at the time 69 kilograms. Nice. However, 69 kilograms for a guy like me that is 171 centimeters tall is close to being overweight, so I was actually going for a bit of a diet. I was trying to lose some weight, which was gonna help me in this experiment. So I would need at least 1,400, but better 1,600 calories a day in order to stay somewhat fit and healthy and lose some weight in a pretty fast but healthy manner. Now, I know that some other people have done this before and they all allowed themselves for like stealing ketchup from McDonald's or using salt or sugar that they already had at home, that kind of stuff. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this all with zero food in the house. No salt, no sugar. I have to buy everything. This is the list of things I bought from an actual store, from Billa. It is one of the cheaper stores you could buy food items from in Austria. And here's the list of all things I bought. Salt, rice, flour, sardines, sugar, eggs, milk, and bananas, which ends me up at €6.98, which leaves me with 2 cents extra that I don't know, that I can't really spend, so I still have 2 cents. What really carries this experiment is the rice and the flour, because the rice is only 79 cents, but it has a total of 3,500 calories, which is quite a lot, and the flour also has about 3,500 calories in total, and it's only 45 cents, so these two really help a lot. The sardines are mostly for taste, and because they have oil. The eggs are also mostly for taste and nutrition, and the bananas are taste and nutrition as well. The plan was to mostly make pancakes, fried rice, and maybe some milk rice with sugar. That was the plan. Now, after adding this all up for you here, I did of course not calculate the whole sugar, because you can't eat a kilogram of sugar in a week. That's just not gonna happen. But if we use 300 grams from the sugar, which was about how much I used up, a bit less actually in the end, but we'll just go with 300 grams. We end up at 10,810 calories for the whole week. Divide that by 7 and we get 1,544 calories, which is a bit shy of the 1,600 recommended for me, but it was still okay-ish. And with all that being said, calculated, planned and done, I'll just let you see how it went in practice, because that's what you're here for. Alright, here's all remaining footage I found from day 1. I made myself pancakes, which I used 300 grams of the flour, 2 eggs, and some of the milk for, as well as some water from the tap, because I didn't have much milk, and it ended up working out nicely with the non-stick pan. I also used sugar and bananas to make this banana jam that you see here, and it actually tasted pretty okay. It wasn't good, but it was good enough, and I still have this footage from the night.
Sorry, there's no
from the first
video,
night.
but right now it's 2 a.m. and I'm hungry as fuck. I should probably sleep, but it's hard to fall asleep. Kind of my own fault staying up this long. I was mostly watching YouTube. It's not because I'm starving or anything. Just yeah.
Alright, most of the footage from day 2 has fallen to my sloppish approach to this whole ordeal. I still have footage from day 1, which I'm reusing right now, and I also found the one clip of the finished pancakes, which you can see now. I made some jam again, as you can see. 1,700 calories total. It was pretty okay. Day 3, milk rice. I took rice and milk and put it together, cooked it up, and then added some sugar, because that's how milk rice works usually. And here's what Simon from 3 weeks ago has to say. Let's hear it.
I don't know. We'll make it work.
And here's the rice cooking. I did have to add some water, obviously. So there you go.
Yeah, the milk rice was a failed experiment. I just ate half of it and I'm still hungry. Good morning, it's day 4. More than halfway there. Time for fried rice. Finally.
Now day 4 was actually one of the more successful ones, because I love fried rice. It's simple. You just this time I actually washed the rice, by the way. You just put rice and water. You cook it, and then you let in the cat, and then you open the can of fish. Oh boy, it would have been terrible without any like taste. So I used the fish and 1 egg and rice, a lot of rice, 300 grams of rice, and yeah. Let's hear it from myself.
Hey, I gotta say, it's day 4 of the experiment. I'm right now not hungry at all. Experiment. Social experiment, lads. No, for real though. Not hungry? Fried rice is pretty good, not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, I'm actually missing all footage of day 5. I made fried rice again. The only thing I found was this little clip where I spilled some of the rice. I actually sacrificed some rice to the floor because the floor was hungry too, and I like felt bad for it. Day 5 is missing, but I did eat fried rice again because the fish I opened only holds up for 2 to 3 days in the fridge, so I had to use it up immediately, and I used it for fried rice again.
Good morning, second to last day, only today and tomorrow, and we got fried rice again. And I also got like the fish that I opened 3 days ago. I hope it's still fine, it should be. It's gonna be fine.
And it was fine. I cooked the rice like I usually do, like just water and rice. Quite a lot of it left, I think 400 grams. I still had 1 egg that I could sacrifice, and I even got my brother to take part in this video.
You smell that? It's a family recipe.
There you go, right? In the next clip.
Okay, look at this. I've eaten. I'm not hungry anymore. And this is all the rice that's left. It's like half a kilo.
Yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, for day 7 I still had 2 bananas left and 400 milliliters of milk. However, those 400 milliliters of milk was spoiled by this point, so I had to throw them all away. And I still had 300 grams of flour, so I had pancakes with 2 eggs, no milk at all, and banana sugar jam.
By the way, the sugar. Oh god, that pancake doesn't taste very good. I'm just not gonna finish it. This is how much sugar I've left. I do regret the sugar. A lot.
And in the very end of the experiment, I did what any sane person would have done. I waited until a few minutes before midnight, and I made as much food as I wanted to eat. Because boy, was I hungry.
It is right now about 5 minutes before midnight. So I'm doing what any sane person would do. I'm preparing some actual food, damn it.
And yeah, that concludes my experiment. I guess drop a like, subscribe or whatever. This was a very weird video. I don't know. See you in the next one. Bye.